Let's go with... Yeah, let's start with this guy. But I want to show the cool, like, portal hub. What was it? I think it was Saltra? Oh yeah, I forget that. Well, yeah, you can do that, but I don't know if the video will be one video in Twitch, because I have it all named like episode 2 up to episode 17 right now, and I don't know if it will. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to restart stream. Yeah, let's do this world. Alright, I think you should be able to join me. Oh, yeah, we haven't even beaten the last boss. Like I was saying forever ago, I haven't even beaten the last boss. Yeah. I played this game for 600 hours. No yag. But yeah, we made like a cool portal hub here. We have like a little hub base and the trader. But yeah, this was like me and mostly family. It was the main players were me, my brother, his wife, and my brother's brother-in-law, and then my other brother was playing, and then my nephew was playing, and yeah. But my hub is this Brad's hub here. I really tried to set it up with the trophies. My brother placed that trophy over there, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Maybe I should do some trophies. And I made this cool little trophy museum thing. I'll show you the first base on this one. It's this center portal. I think this was my first base just all by myself. I was like, I want a base on top of like a mountain hill. And this one had a pretty good spot for it. Nice view down the mountain. But this base was a nice little starter's base. The interior was pretty mellow. Also, I sort of had like hunting. What are those called? Just like a hunting hut thing, little whatever thing idea. Hunting box. And then I just have my farm out here. I mostly just do turnips. Then my little baby boars. This is me first trying boar taming. You want to be taming like 2-star boars if you want to really get into it. So that's that base. Yeah, 21-star boars. Then my next base was, I think it's this Dark Time portal. This is the first time I ever made an underground base. I was super excited when I made it. I was like, dude, this is so cool. I mean, this turned out to be like the last base I really focused on because it was right next to plains. Yeah, it's not the most nice one to walk around in, but I tried my best to make it look really good. A little garage for my cart. Yeah, I wanted to fence off that windmill. A lot of things were liking to attack it. And this is just a big wheat, barley, and flax farm. Access the chests in here. Oh yeah, that dock is really nice. You can come down into the base with that little hut up there. I think it's a pretty fun idea. Little house, and then you come down underground. Yeah, this whole ground was like very shallow, and I was like, let's make this go as far as I can. Did a lot of fishing here. Oh, I have all this black metal that I don't need. Because I think I was trying to find everything for the Yagluth, but then everybody in my family was like, I'm done playing. And my third base, Dark Beyond. I guess all the portals that that was affiliated with me were these dark portals. This one's not as exciting, but I just turned one of those stone towers into a nice little base. But yeah, I got like a nice little fireplace, pretty handy crafting situation. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. I think that when you were watching me, I was playing on my friend's world. So yeah, this was basically an iron little outpost. So I was just trying to find a pretty nice or swamp to really attack at. Oh yeah, yeah. I do stairs like that all the time. This path just takes to a little outpost. Where is that outpost? Right there, I think. Yeah, I just made this path so I could take a cart back and forth. Just a little drop-off point to put all the iron before I grab the cart and then just take it all the way back to that hut, that tower. It's really nothing. That whole thing right there is nothing. So that's all the bases I really worked with on this server. I really don't know what to show you, like all my brother's stuff. I think those are like the only significant bases that I made. There's a couple other small ones I could show you. Like I know this dark bone here. I don't think it's that interesting, but it's a swamp base that was just sort of an outpost for the boss fight. But once again, I try to make them look nice. So this is it from the outside. a nice little tree house thing. Then there's like little beds down here for the fight. And then everything else sort of was less effort. Actually, the dark modder portal might be done a little bit more. Just straight across from Darkbone. Like, I think I finished up the walls here, but then my my brother sort of fixed up like this like second floor here for like the beds and stuff. Oh, and what did I do? I was making a trail. Why was I making a trail? Like, I made a trail that would go all the way down there, I think. So you had the top of the mountain here, and then I had a trail that would take you down to down there, I think. I can't remember if I ever finished that one. But I think that's it for that. Dark Yag just takes a Black Forest tower, one of the smaller towers, and just sort of just made beds in there. That's all it is. I don't know what to show you with all the other bases. I never really took a look. My brother's and my brother's wife's like main base was sort of nice. They took one of those what do you call them? The those Draugr towns or villages, and sort of turned it into their whole base. They walled it all off. Yeah, they have a nice little storage hut here. Really tried to max out the comfort there. What's this here? Do not enter. Ooh. I'm entering. I think it was probably like one of my sister-in-law's nephews would like steal a bunch of stuff, so I think that's what that was for. I have a pretty nice farm here. Yeah, this wasn't too bad of a base area that they made. Where was the portal? Oh yeah, it's in the center. Path. I don't know where these portals will take us. Because I've never seen what everything that they've done. Oh, I think this is just an adventure portal. Let's go back. Icky Path might have something. I don't know. Nope, just another venture portal. Yeah, like the last thing that my brother did, we were just doing some serpent hunting. I think this will just take you to a bone mass. I don't think it's set up for anything. Icky snow. Icky snowy place. I don't know what this one will look like. Oh, I'm freezing. Looks like they walled something off over there. Yeah, that's a converted ruin. Maybe they're trying to tame wolves over there, I think. Yeah. Not worth my time. Back through the portal. Let's show you the community base, where like the base where everybody would supposedly use. Like if you need something like a small thing, you can come here. Or if you need to upgrade, repair, or whatever, I don't know. Everything was here. You're good. It's funny. So yeah, a little community farm. Like once this was done, everybody was like sort of finished playing at the time. Oh yeah, I like to put the honey, the bees on little stands. I think this was just a little hut for somebody, little base. Down there, my nephew was trying to set up his first base, that little box out there. Little moat around the whole place. What's up here? I don't remember seeing this. What the... What is going on? I guess a little platform to shoot from, I guess. Maybe somebody was trying to learn how to play this game. That's what this this little hut is. I think that's about it, really. All the other bases are a little... Alright, see you later, Stray. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's 4:30 for me. 4:30 in the morning for me. Don't have to work, so I can stay up pretty late, I guess. I'll show you Daniel's place. But after this, I think we'll go to a different world. Because I think after this is basically everything that's worth seeing, I think. Like, he made like a nice base here, but he like sort of... I don't know, it looks weird. I think this was like going to be like a dock. Yeah, he does pretty good windows. I think he was gonna do like a little dock out of this thing. Can't remember if he was trying to transfer everything out of this base, I think. I think that's what he was doing. Lots of trails. This trail will take you to the trader. We'll just go to the trader, I guess, and then go through that portal. I think he made like a little outpost up the hill here, just for like bronze or copper. I'll put all my big food back at one of my bases because I don't want to keep making that stuff. It's expensive and time consuming. Then, yeah, I made a little trader portal right in here. Do you have any other? Nah, I think that's about it. I'll change to a different world and you can join me then. While I wait, I'll change worlds. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do the underground one. I think that's the next coolest one. Dwarven Lands. Dwarf. Start server. I'm gonna do a tinkle, and I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic off. Mic off. Mic off. Mic off. Mic off. Mic on.
Mic on. Mic off. Mic on. Mic off. Mic on. Mic off. Alright. Are you back yet? Ugh. Let's go to the hill. Tower. All right, so this world is my dwarf world. It's all dwarf, all underground bases. Yeah, this little gazebo thing that I made I think it was a lot of work for just like one portal. Yeah, I really like it. It's a cool looking gazebo, I think. And this portal will take you to my first underground base in this run of the dwarf run. So I sort of had my cooking and sleeping area over here. And then a little open area, and then crafting over here with a workbench. And then extra storage. Another one of those huts, surface huts. And then a forge side. Then this little path will take you to the farm. Yeah. This was a dugout copper deposit, so I was like, oh, I could use that. And then the second hill, my second underground base, this was my main base for this world. I really like the look of this one. Like, this is like the pristine underground base I've made. I like the storage on this one. I like the the fireplace I've set up. A little top side. Yeah, I think one of the cooler ones I've made for sure.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I believe it was mount for that base. Oh yeah, 18's with the maypole. So with the new maypole that you can build. So I don't know if you were around when that update came out. It came out somewhat recently, like a month ago. You can now build maypoles, which does another 1, I think. +1 to the comfort. Oh, yeah. I'll go through mount. This was my third underground base. And I actually like this. I like the look of this one a lot more than the one before. Like, it's a little bit more flat area, a bit more to work with. This was mainly meant for silver, because you're out in the mountains. Also next to the modder, so you could just fight the modder. But, yeah. Yeah, that cave base is one of my favorites. And this trail just takes you all the way to the water. This trail will take you to the modder and then back to the main trail. Yeah, if you go down this way, it will take you quite for I don't know, a winding path down to the ocean. But I don't feel like showing you down there. No portals to come back. Yeah, I made this path. And I kept the wolf cape for this guy because I think dwarf and the wolf cape seem like a proper fit. And then I'll show you the final and last underground base I made in the plains. Takes you out to the farm. Entrance. Mainly just the side entrance. The main entrance is over here though. Just come into the hut. Come down the spiraling stairs. Yeah. So that's mainly it. Oh, I'll also show you the trader. Yeah, right next to the Mistlands. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I'm gonna change that last portal back to the trader. This portal is not too interesting, but I tried to make it also underground. So you just come right out from underground to the traders, so trying to keep with all the underground sort of theme of this run. Yeah. So that's mainly it for that one. For this world. I'll show you my first single player world. It's a pretty good one. I'm just gonna put myself in the right place. Spot that I like to be. Yeah. So I'm gonna log out and then I'll start up my single player one. You can join me then. Bye bye. What was it? That single player. Once again, Yagluth has not been beaten. I haven't beaten him yet. So funny. So yeah, just a simple hub here, but I didn't build too far. So since this was my first single player, just sort of working it all out, we can just walk to my first base. It wasn't too far. I made a trail to it. And yeah, these little areas were like my first like little building areas. First time trying to learn how building works. I also like the idea of like an outside like work area, like forge, workbench. Yeah, inside's pretty nice too because you have everything all inside. Sort of nice organized that way. Oh. Down this way. Just show you the farm, I guess. Another attempt at the boars. My first dock. What's attacking it? Oh, little neck. I'll just run to the spawn. So there's that base. Let's go with Iron Age. I was trying to go for like how buildings back in forever ago, where they had like the downstairs was like the storage and stuff. And then you have like those little overhangs and stuff over the over the roads and stuff. I was trying to do that kind of idea with this base. But yeah, I think this base sort of turned out pretty neat. Why am I sharpening? Outside a bunch of stuff in the back. This roof was not as hard because this was a little bit more snappable, not some crazy. Nothing too crazy. Old dock. Yeah. Then my next base is the big base of my single player. Now this building took me a lot, but I had fun building it. It's actually lit up, not like my other bases. Oh, I forgot I made one of those. Yeah, I tried to make this one a little bit more castle-y, where you have like a little hill that you work with. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to make this one as much castle looking as much as I could. Not too terribly castle-y, but this trail takes you to the plains, the farm over there, up on a hill. Oh, yeah, I like this base because I had like everything on hills. So I had my main base on this hill, and I had both of these farms on two other hills, so. I really have to show you the roof on this one. The roof on this one's really ugly. But let's little bedroom in here. This is like a little attic area. Don't know what to use this space for. Now be careful when you come out. When you barely come out, you want to stop pressing forward. If you keep running, and then you should be able to inch your way out. Yep. Like that. Like trying to work with all four of these edges sort of coming in at once. It was so difficult. Oh yeah. Took me a long minute to get all this working. Yeah, I made these little watchtowers. Like I said, I was really trying to make this base look more like a castle. I actually got a, well, it's not too big, but I got another simple dock just down this way. Another shallow enough area where I can actually work with a big dock like this. Oh yeah. Making docks it's pretty tough. At some points you can just look straight down and just build stuff like that. And at some points I don't even care if it sticks up above the wood or not. Just want to get it done. Then also in this space I made like a little basement. I thought it was a fun idea to make a little basement out of it. Just dig out a little hole. Yeah, this is one of my favorite bases I made. Yeah. Let's see here. Is there anything? Nothing interesting in fish. Trader. Nothing's interesting in trader. I think I just turned an old ruin into a portal hut. So that's Bone Age. What I do? Some of these portals I don't know what I've done. What do I do with this one? Elder Age. This was just a quick portal hut. That's all it was. Just to fight the Elder real quick. Snow Age, I can't remember. It's probably nothing. Probably another portal hut. Oh yeah, I remember this. So I made this little thing and just made like a little bridge that goes across. Kill this guy. Yeah, that one wasn't too interesting. What'd I do with... where is Yagluth? Oh, Yagage. I think I took one of those Draugr camps. I just turned one of those houses into the base. And I think I kept some of the Draugr spawners alive, so I could just farm them here if I wanted to. But the elusive Yagluth still lives. And I think I just did some mining up in the mountains that are close by. And I think that's it for this world. So, trying to think. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll fight him with the two friends that I've been playing here recently. Yeah, I've set up so on that first world I showed you, I got all the totems for that. I got all the totems for this one, but I still haven't attempted. I wanted to do it with some buddies, so I'm hoping to do it with them here pretty soon. Yeah. I'm going to log out, and I think I either have one or two more worlds to show off. Okay. This next one shouldn't be too long. Oh, that sounds fun. Alright, I'm gonna start up the other world real quick. Yeah, I think it's just the one. Yeah. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This time the modder wasn't killed. Yeah, this one I was playing with my nephew, but my nephew's computer wasn't really running this game very well, so he wasn't having much of a good time playing. Let's go to our first base, I think. Oh yeah, this one. This one's just like a small little, little longhouse. Yeah, my nephew wanted to make that, and he named him, what is this, Chig Bungalung? Yeah, I like how little handy this little hut was. It looks pretty nice for how little it is. Yeah, me and my nephew, we just barely got like, what did we get? Yeah, we just barely got our capes just to be warm in the snow. And then he quit. But this base is pretty cool too. So here's the bedrooms that we had. See this? One of the best things about this base. Yeah. just dock your boat right in here and yeah. Well, I do have to say that building this was quite the venture. Like trying to make the roof stable was really hard. Like if I take like one little thing off of this thing up here, up these stairs, one of the supports up here, the roof will start breaking. Yeah, red is everywhere. Yeah, it's like right along this center line here, it's like all red. It just barely stands. Yeah. Does look pretty cool. I'm just wondering where my boat is. Got our small boat out here. Made a little dock as well. Yeah, I want to say... Yeah. Let's see here. Hub C? Hub C? Let's go through Hub C here. Yes. This is where we were. Getting enough silver to craft our little capes. Is there anything worth, no, not a whole lot. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Handy. Yeah, nothing really done up here. Just sort of running around trying to get the things. was trying to remember what this kind of guy was. I was thinking of like Aladdin almost with this character. Not Aladdin, but the Mediterranean or the Red Sea sort of idea. That's sort of what the name captain, like I'm a captain of a corsair sort of thing. So yeah, like think of like in Aladdin, you know the guards in Aladdin. I sort of had them in mind creating this character. So I wanted to do like a swords sort of focus and maybe spears. But yeah, this guy was sort of like a seafarer sort of idea. Let me see what this guy's at. 54 run, 39 jump. Club's at 28. I was using clubs for a long time for before I could get a sword. So my swords are 32. $66. That's the highest bows I've ever heard of. All my bows on like all my characters are the highest is probably like 33 or something. This guy's at 23. So low. Yeah. You can use wooden arrows for so long. Like I still use them. Even with, yeah, wooden arrows, and then I have a supply of needle arrows as well at the end of the game. Yeah. You can yeah. You can snipe those like Fullings, the goblin guys, far away, and you can snipe them. Almost kill them, but they die by the poison at the end of it a lot of the times. Oh, two like mosquitoes every every day. Yeah. Well, I think that's all my bases now, though. Sure, I'd love to do that. Which character should I bring? That is the question. Bring my single player guy. Do 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 do. Oh, what's this? Never seen this before. This actually looks pretty cool. Oh. Did you take one of those like well ideas? Like the wells up in the mountains or even in the swamps? That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. I was like, I had to dig into the ground. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for me. I made many. I made 4 underground bases. I could probably do this. That's pretty cool. Cool idea. AFK room. Oh. This is really nice. Yeah, really, really nice. Got all the 5 Forsaken. Main fireplace looks pretty cool. Yeah, your portals looks nice. Reminds me of like what is it? The Japanese houses a little bit. You really decorated the place, man. Got food all set up. Really making it look nice. I've yet to like do like really crazy decorations. Yeah, your maple. It's like too far away from everything else, I think. Yeah. Well, it's not bad. I do like the idea, because you just sort of made your own, what are those called? Those, just like the boat workstations, you know? This looks pretty nice. Like, I don't do anything like, I don't know, man. I don't do like big, well, I sort of do, but I don't know, man. Like, I try to jam everything like tighter, I think. I don't expand out. I like a one building sort of situation, you know? You got a nice farm here. Really nice farm. I'm always scared to like plant the barley too close, so I do almost like double the size. This is really neat. Did you do anything like special to make it nice and neat like this? Ah, okay. Yeah. Got metal gates. Got a little moat. Yeah. Got a pretty good moat, man. That's a bummer. I know how that goes. When you make many underground bases, I feel the pain. But it does look really good though. Like I think some of this takes finer detail on some things. I can never say I'm like a master builder, but I'm gonna have a good time. What's your situation out here? So you got your plains, Black Forest. That's pretty nice. Nice situation here. Oh, now I can see what you're saying. Your spawn's there, and then you came all the way out here, but the trader is on the opposite direction. It's pretty funny. It looks like a mini swamp. You have like 2 fire geysers inside the plains? They like spawned inside the plains? I think I might be lagging a little bit there. That's crazy. 2 fire geysers out in the middle of the plains. Oh, I can sort of see it on the map too. It's like a little fake swamp that cuts through the plains here. No, I think you're too high. I'm pretty sure it won't. Like, you're almost as high as that tree all the way down there. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta make some trails out here, man. Oh yeah. Is it on like the other side of the continent? A little hut out of the crypt. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. Did you take a boat out here or something and sailed it back and forth? Yeah. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Yeah. Sometimes it's not worth doing big efforts when you're just there for the boss itself. before I came through. Yeah, that's a little too close. But you can at least move up the hill or down if you need to. Yeah. All you gotta do is drag it out of the way. Okay. Got a cool watchtower. We all start from small beginnings. Like, it looks like you started with more grand ideas at the beginning, like bigger buildings. I don't know, man. Yeah, it does look good. I really like your tower here, though. I know, it's pretty nice too. I don't know why it sort of reminded, not really too much, but reminded me of Morrowind a little bit. Elder Scrolls 3. Oh yeah, a bonfire. That'd be cool. Make like a little lighthouse or something. I think it's funny how I haven't bothered with lighting on in mine. I've always felt like I don't feel like filling them back up, and yeah. They look better too. But I usually have like campfires or something that to light up the area a bit more. Yeah, bees up here. Have you tried any taming boars and stuff, and or wolves? Oh, you'd come out on this big platform. Nice. Yeah, I had similar ideas. I just did like a little hut. I would have like an open window, and I would just toss it out the window. Yeah. On my later runs, I'm like, I don't feel like even bothering with boars. They're too much work and too little payout. Yeah. There was an update where they fixed the wolf taming. Like prior, you'd have to stay around them at night, or they'll despawn. Yeah. The way I did it, I made like a quick stone, like little enclosed area, drag the wolf in there, and just sort of hide, wait until repair everything as much as I can, and just hide. But doing wood, yeah, I think it only takes like 2-3 hits for them to like break it down. And you're just like, ah. Yeah, I think I did make it 2 of those big walls high. Yeah. It is a lot of work, but I don't know if the effort isn't really worth it, because you can sort of use it as like a little guard dog. The reason why we have the same name, I don't know. The reason for me, my cousin had like a cool Norse mythology name, and I was like, maybe I should look up a cool Norse mythology name. And Kvasir was one of them. I don't know about UK's situation. And I did that name. I did that name. How long ago? I did that name. I'm trying to think. Xbox 360. Modern Warfare. Basically those days. Playing like Modern Warfare and stuff. Or maybe even, no, not quite World at War, but what about UK? UK. Where did you get your name from? Like what got you to your name? Yeah. The god of wisdom and beetroot juice. That's what we are. Yeah, blood and honey, and then mixed with like beets as well. Beetroot. And then Kovas for me was I know I went to like this website called godchecker.com, I think. And I was just looking up like lists, and there's a list for like Slavic and Baltic gods, and Kovas was one. I was like, oh, that's cool. Kovas is like god of war, I guess. But I've never seen Kovas in any other like references, you know? Like the reference in God Checker is just so minimal, and just like it was referenced once somewhere. And that's all I got for Kovas, but Kvasir's a little bit more known. Oh yeah, the arrows, that's right. I was like, totally forgot. Oh man, jeez. That's hecka needles. Yeah, the planes is... It can be brutal that way. But getting that many needles is always nice too, you know? Yeah, so with workbenches, once you place a workbench down, the things around it will not spawn. So that radius that it gives out, they won't spawn there either. Your build radius is also the spawn radius. And then also the campfires will also prevent spawning as well. Yeah, one of those maples. Holy jeez, man. That's so much farming. I never like to do that much farming. I just like do the bare minimum, call it good. Got the 17. Should be able to get the 18. The locks. The locks. I think you're missing the locks. The locks carpet. The locks rug. Yeah, each rug adds one. So deer rug, wolf rug, and the locks rug. But it's like the stool, chair, and bench. That's considered one thing, and the chair does two, while the others do one. You should probably do it over here. I guess you have enough to place it wherever you need to. There you go. 18. "25 minutes. You got some really nice fireplaces, man. Well, you got the most important one, the throne. The throne is 18. Just sit on the throne. 18, baby. People who sit on the chair, they don't deserve 18. Yeah. A little coal outhouse thing. And your 4 kilns.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. What's more annoying, my sneeze or the mic off? Mic on. Yeah, doing like the fire pits, if you can find it, or the fire geysers, I think it's so much easier than just doing kilns. If you get a good bunched up fire geysers, like 4 I think is ultimately what you need, but oh,
Charging battery.
yeah, I got mine right next to so I have like a little like guitar tuner thing that has a little little latch thing. Attached it to my desk, and I have one of those cord Velcro things. And I wrapped it around that. I have the cord running through that thing. Does it get pretty windy in the plains a lot? Because I always thought like the Black Forest was a good one, because when it storms, it's always blowing really hard. Oh yeah. Okay, you got firs here. Add a pine. I think a pine would look nicer because it's a little thinner tree. Did you do anything special at the merchant? Let's look at that table. You've been setting up tables, putting food out. Just a workbench. It's all good. It's all you need. just need to grab one of these pine trees out here. Yeah, once you get everything that you need, you're just like, "Ah, I'm done." Yeah, how do you place food accurately? Um, I've never done it myself. But, all you need to do is make an item stand, which isn't too hard. Just make one of these. It's just a little square piece. And you can just, I don't know, just turn it around the way you want it. And it's probably just trial and error and trying to getting it the right facing. So like these, you probably, if you didn't like the way it was oriented, you could probably just turn it another 90 degrees. Oh yeah, if I had like an excess amount of money too, I would just go buy a bunch of Ymir flesh just to get rid of it all. Oh, can you item stand the gems? Not gold. But can you do like rubies and stuff? That's a bummer, man. It would have been cool to like place those big rubies down. Yeah, big pile of gold. You probably put it out in that shed out there, you know? Sort of like Donkey Kong 64, you know? Bunch of golden bananas in the cave. Nah, don't give me spoilers. I don't want no spoilers. You put it away. Keep it in your pockets. Yeah, very good. You know, I sort of want to... I've never done modding before, but like this game sort of makes me want to learn how to mod stuff, you know? This game is so enjoyable. Yeah. You could put a lot of like Drake trophies or something. Yeah, sometimes the bed you want 18, the top. I think it's the deer rug, because your closest deer rug's right here, isn't it? Ooh, yeah. You could probably put a bunch of like deer trophies, Drake trophies on this center fireplace. It's still 16 over here. I think it might be the fire pit. No, but it's 17 right here. $16, $17. Oh yeah, you have that one there. I mean, this seat's 18, but this one is 16. Maybe the banner? I don't know. Yeah, since it was worth 2, I was thinking maybe it's the fire pit. Yeah. Like the circle is like probably like this, and then it sort of ends right at the chair. Because like right here at the edge of the table, this is 18. Just that chair right there is at 16. Right here's 18. On this corner. That's 16. That's 17. So at the end of this table, it's 18. Off to the corner here is 18. But once you move over here, it's like 17, 16. Fix this one? Yes. Just give me a drink. You need a drink on this table. Throw in some of that barley wine. Throw some barley wine on that table. Ooh, a mug. Very nice. Can I do a... Yeah, probably a little bit forward. Yeah. Dang, I'm trying to do those actions with some sausage. Don't forget about the sausage. Yeah, they're big. It's the way I like it, alright? I like big sausages. Oh, try the bread. How big's the bread? Put a loaf of bread on the table. I think that would look better than the sausage. I mean, it is big, but compared with sausage on the table, I think the bread would look better on the table, you know? You don't have any of that carrot stew. Alright, thanks for showing me around. You got a pretty cool setup here though, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to be done with the stream. It's 6:30 in the morning for me. I should go to bed. Alright, see you later, man. That's some good streaming. 2-hour showcase of mine and I think Vosser UK's place. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. Thanks for watching.